Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome to Sample Saturday. I actually have quite a few samples that I have gone through this week or have almost gone through, so it's going to take a minute to get them all prepared. So hang on. So we're going to start with a couple of messy products that were definitely flops. I want to get these kind of put away because they've already started making a mess around. The first one is the Fenty Beauty Primer. I did not like this. I know everybody loves Fenty Beauty, and I think they probably have some great products. I have not found anything that I like yet. I haven't tried a lot, but the primer, it doesn't make my makeup stay. It breaks it up really bad. It did it to both the Estee Lauder Double Wear and also the Fenty Beauty Foundation, which is what I am wearing today. So that's going straight in the trash. I have this little sample of the Fenty Beauty. I don't remember what shade it is in, but I do not like this foundation either. It was so high maintenance today when I was trying to get my makeup done, and I started putting it on, and then I had to like keep going over and over it again, and it just took forever to try to get it to blend in. And it wasn't like I was using my fingers or a foundation brush. I was using a beauty blender, which should make it go in pretty easily, but between it and the primer, it just did not want to go on. And then it's so light, trying to find a concealer to conceal was really hard because usually I'm not quite this pale in my makeup. Like, I have my foundation just a teensy bit darker, but that's why you could definitely see today my blemishes are really popping through because the concealer that I have is not really strong enough for it, and this foundation did not give me very much coverage, but you can't see it on camera as far as I can see looking in the monitor right now, but it looks so gross. Like, I do not want to go out in public because my makeup does not look good at all today. It is all broken up in here. It's all splotchy. It looks cakey, which is not what you want to look like. So all of the things that I don't like about foundation were encapsulated in this, and it is going straight in the trash as well, even though I should recycle the little tiny plastic thing. But I'm so upset right now that I don't even care. Next thing I have been using is the Urban Decay Shadow Potion, that's what it's called, eyeshadow primer potion, and this is in the shade Original, and this is pretty good. It's a good primer, shadow primer. I don't think it's fantastic. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's average. I normally use the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced, and I really like that one. Then I have from Tarte, this is the Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. This is not the greatest eye cream either. I feel like it's okay. It's better than the one I was using previously, but I don't think it's anything special either. I don't feel like it's overhydrating. In fact, I've been putting on a second eye. I have an eye balm that I've been using. Like, I put it on over at night because I don't feel like I get enough moisture from it, which is what you want from an eye cream, right? I started using this a few days ago. This is from Rituals. It's the Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Body Foaming Shower Gel Sensation. It has so many words. And this is pretty nice. I have two criticisms with it. One, you don't get very much product in here. I have used it twice, I think, and I maybe have one more spot in it. Maybe two, maybe if I'm lucky. But since it foams, you actually don't get very much product in here. And then the other thing I don't like about it is that it takes a bit to get it out. So you're like, you press and you don't want to press too much because you don't want to waste product. And then it like shoots out over have your puff there, and it goes through the puff and out onto your shower wall. And you're like, great, thank you. So those are the criticisms I have about that formula. I really like this next one, which I was surprised because I was like, well, that sounds really gimmicky, and Pantene, like, that's not my hair care. But I really like this. This is the Pantene Pro V Foam Conditioner Sheer Volume. It goes on super nice. Like, it comes out, it has a really wide whatever this is called, but it gives you product It goes on really nice. You coat your whole hair, and then it sinks in really nice, and then your hair, like my hair, I feel is looking really nice, especially after some of the stuff that I've used the past few weeks. I really liked how it's working with my hair right now. Another one that I love, this is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream in Sea Kissed. And this is like my favorite hand cream. And this scent is really nice as well. I'm going to actually put it on my skin right now, on my hands. It smells really nice. It's a little briny, like a sea briny, but it's not overwhelming by any means. And it's just a really nourishing formula. It sits really well on the skin. It soaks in, but I feel like it actually goes in there and heals your skin and hydrates it, which a lot of them don't do enough, I feel. Another one that I feel is okay, I don't think I would necessarily buy it for the price, and I'm not really sure like what it's supposed to do, because most of my serums and stuff, I want them to be skin regenerating so that it will help with my acne, because I'm very acne prone, but I'm also sensitive, so I have to be careful. This is from Lancome. It is the Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. It's just a little bottle. It smells nice. It is lightly scented, but it is not an overpowering scent at all, which is good for skincare. And I feel like it leaves your skin feeling nice, which is one thing that I like from a serum. I also really liked this cleanser. I feel like the one thing I don't like about it is the way that you distribute the product, because I feel like I've wasted like a third of a bottle after 2 uses, because it's hard to get it out just enough for what you need. And I also feel like you need more to foam up or to like really cleanse, then I feel like it gets a little runny on your face. This is the Acne Clearing Wash from Peter Thomas Roth. And actually, I thought this was the glycolic acid one. I wasn't paying attention because it's also in a white bottle with blue writing. So I have this one, and then the other one I will be trying shortly. But I do really like this one. I have a lot of likes this week, which is pretty unusual. One that is just okay. I don't feel like it's moisturizing enough, and maybe that's because it's winter here and it's been cold and snowy. And I need to try this in like the spring or summer when it's a little warmer and I might not need quite as much moisture. But it is the Hello Fab, so First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. And like I said, it's an okay moisturizer. I would rather have a moisturizer and then do a primer, because I feel like that helps my skin a little bit more and feel hydrated. But it's not bad by any means. And the smell, like it does smell, I don't really like the smell all that much, but it's not so bad that I can't stand it. This is something that I'm really considering buying a full size of, because it is on, as I'm filming this, it is on sale at Sephora for the weekly wow. But it is the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Exfoliating Clay Mask. It's a salicylic acne treatment mask. And I used this and I was like, wow, my skin feels great. And it has some scrubbies in it, which were nice. So I really did like this one. Like I said, I had a lot. This is also full. These are all completely empty though. Those are ones that I'm still working my way through. So we'll start with the foil packets. I should have another one in there. There it is. All right, so this was a 3-step packet that came together from Ulla Henriksen. The first one in it is the Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. I did like this. I think it was a decent cleanser. I would like to try more of it, but when it's this small, it's hard to get a couple samples out of it. The next one is the Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub, which was weird because you put it on and it does start to heat up. It doesn't heat up so much that it burns or anything, but it did have some temperature increase in it. I have a deluxe sample of this, so I'm interested in trying that and seeing the results over time, like if it really helps. Next is the Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. I was not the biggest fan of this. I don't like the scent of it. There's something about the scent that just put me off. And I also felt like I don't like a moisturizer that tightens my skin, which I like the ones that are more filling. So like the Clinique Hydro Blur, that does a nice job of moisturizing and like smoothing over. This made my face feel a little tight, which is not my favorite thing. Then we have I used two of this. This is the Chanel Blue Serum. I had two of them. These came in different magazines. I really like this, but I don't even dare look up how expensive it is because I know Chanel is really expensive and their serums are like uber expensive. Well, for me anyway. So liked these. I have one more of them. I'm looking forward to using it, but I will not purchase it because it's out of my budget. Then also from a magazine, it was a charcoal nose strip from Biore. And I'm not a big fan of the charcoal ones. I don't feel like they get down as much into my skin as the regular ones do, so I like those ones better. Then we had two sleeping moisturizers. One was a cream, one was a mask. This is from Ulta Beauty. It was the Radiant Skin Sleeping Cream with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. I honestly don't remember like feeling anything about this whatsoever, so I feel like it was so just like, meh, that it's not worth buying. And this one, I'm not sure if I liked this one or not. This is another one I just kind of feel like meh about. It is a Laneige Water Sleeping Mask for all skin. I felt like it was okay, but I would like something a little more emollient at night because even though I do have oily skin, I have combo skin, my skin does in the winter need more hydration because oil is different than hydration. I love this serum. This is the Energy de Vie Smoothing and Glow Boosting Liquid Care from Lancome. Really like this. I like the scent. It's slightly citrusy, so it feels energizing. It feels good on the skin as well. Then this one I don't like. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is a Max Complexion Correction Pan, and it says it has a fresh peach Bellini scent, but it smells like nail polish remover to me. So when I was putting it on my face, and I was like, why am I putting nail polish remover? Because it smells like peach nail polish remover to me. My gosh, this is getting long, guys. Sorry. A Wild Honeysuckle from Bath & Body Works. This is an older one. This is not my favorite scent. It was one that was a gift, so used it up. Love the formula. Did not like the scent. This was not enough moisture for me at all. This is the Neutrogena Light Sesame Formula Body Lotion. Put it on, sat like half an hour, and then felt like I was dry and tight in places and re-put more moisturizer on. So not a win in my book when I have to do that. Then from Blue Harmony, we know that I like this lotion because I already have talked about it. Like the hydrating body lotion in Tranquility. Also, their conditioner is fine. I don't think it's ultra moisturizing by any means, but I felt like it left my hair nice enough. It's also from Blue Harmony. It was the replenishing conditioner. Went through a Matrix conditioner as I throw it on the floor. And I really like the Matrix conditioners and shampoos. So this was the Repair one. Really enjoyed that. Then went through a body wash. This is the Pleasure Shower Gel. I also talked about the shampoos from this line, and I don't like them because they smell like red peppers. This one is not as strong, but it still has the same kind of scent to it. Loved the scent on this one. This is the Origins Ginger Souffle, which body cream. It has it's an energizing ginger scent in it, and I really like that aspect of it. I don't feel like it was overly moisturizing though. All right, last one. I started filming this, and then a car pulled into my parking lot to turn around, blasting music, so it was a little obnoxious. And I couldn't hear myself think even. This is the last thing that I tried this week. I actually went all the way through it. It is the Hemp's Pure Herbal Extracts shampoo. This is in the original, and it smells nice enough. I think the scent is really good. I don't feel like it cleaned enough. And granted, this is for damaged and color treated hair, so maybe that's why it is gentler, but I felt like it left buildup in my scalp. And like yesterday when I went, just before I was going to wash my hair, I was like, oh my gosh, my scalp is just itching like crazy. And I just had, like, when I scratched my head, which is gross, like I had buildup in my nails, and it's because like it didn't cleanse my scalp enough. So love the scent. I like other products from them, but I wouldn't buy that one because I feel like I need a clarifying shampoo to use every other time to counteract the how that works. So those are all my samples. This was a very long video. I'm sorry, I didn't need for it to be this long. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. I was kind of shocked when I went to gather up all the things that I had in my bathroom that I had been working through, and was like, oh my gosh, I have so many. I will not have a sample Saturday next week because I am headed out of town for a conference for school related things. And so I will not have, I'm not going to take samples with me because I don't want to have to take extra time to work with them, or to have to take extra things that I know we're going to work to counteract what might happen with the samples. So I'm going to take a week break from them, but I will have an empties video next week. I'm going to film that next. So if you are interested in seeing my trash, make sure you tune into that next week. If you have not subscribed already, it would mean so very much to me for you to subscribe. And also leave me a comment. I love talking with you guys down below. And let me know what you've been trying out, what you think I should try out, or if there's like samples that you think I should get next. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.